the serious person behind the screen, and what an episode Under the Lake was. I genuinely think it's my favourite Peter Capaldi story so far. Yes, it's better than last year's Triumph Flatline. That is saying something. So, there isn't a lot negative I have to say. So, first, let's just get all the negatives out the way first. First of all, I think, as much as I love Peter Capaldi's Doctor, some of the humour they give him is very Matt Smithy, and it just doesn't suit him. This was present in last week's story as well, but I just don't think it suits him. The humour's fine, it works, but it just doesn't suit him. And every time he does something, it's really funny. And sometimes they do suit him, but a lot of the time it doesn't. And I'm just thinking, you could just do so much more. So much more! Freaking hell, that hurt. Hello, random change of filming location. Hi, how are you doing? Also, as much as I think it's a bit silly to sign a petition to get them back, I'm not a big fan of the Sonic sunglasses. They just seem a bit silly, to be honest, and you know, in a year from now, you're going to see character options 12 Doctors Sonic sunglasses on the shelf at Forbidden Planet when you just go out and Primark and buy some Ray-Bans and will have the same effect. Just do that. Don't need anything. The screwdriver was better. We wanted to see less of it, but no one wanted to see it go for good, I don't think. And even if they did, Sonic sunglasses could have replaced it with the Sonic. So, imagine how cool a Sonic watch would be. I'd be all over that. That'd be awesome. You go like that. Sonic watch. Get that in the show. And what annoys me more, what really makes my blood boil, what really grinds my gears, Stephen Moffat's reason for including them. Do you know what his reason was? The BBC uploaded a video explaining it. Do you know what his reason was? Because we can! Because we bloody can. Well, no wonder people are turning off your show. Oh, for God's sake. That's a terrible mindset to have. Fucking you. So, that's literally all the negatives I have too. That is a change of pace. Wow. Just wow. I enjoyed it better than the opener. The opener I thought was good. I thought this is the best we're going to get this series because Moff's writing has gone downhill. That's probably the Moffat's best. And then we come to this story written by arguably a less experienced writer. And you get this. I love it so much. It was like the waters of Mars mixed with the Impossible Planet, mixed with 42, mixed with a classic Patrick Troughton based on the Siege story. Oh, what is not to love about this story? Obviously I can't form a full opinion until next week's conclusion, but oh my god, if they can top part 1 next week, oh my god, this will go down in history as one of my favourite stories. Part 1 is already like a modern classic. I cannot tell you how much I adored this story. It is actually one of my favourites from the new series now. This was so good. Although the titles are out of sync again. I'm impressed with Toby Whithouse for doing what no other writer has managed to do. I like Clara now. Wow. I'm saying that. Wow. She's wildly inconsistent, depending on who's writing her. She'd go from throwing her toys at the pram one week, loving the adventure the next, then deciding that it's too much for her and leaving the TARDIS the next, then getting into a relationship. She's wildly inconsistent. But this is the Clara I like. The one that's ready for an adventure, that isn't too controlling, the one that just is in the moment with the adventure. And it kind of reminded me of the best of Series 7 Clara. And I know that's a bad comparison, considering Series 7 Clara was a cardboard cutout, but Series 8 Clara was a controlling idiot. I didn't like her. I like her in this story. Wow. I'm shocked. I can't comprehend me saying that. Me! You know how much I hate Clara. Seriously, this episode was just such a breath of fresh air. The supporting cast, each and every one of them is likeable. Next week, I don't want any of them to die because they're so developed and likeable. This is what I wanted when it came to a two-part structure. For it not to feel rushed. For it to set up all the characters and their motives. They are all developed and more developed than Clara in Series 7. This story is so good. I love that they've got a deaf woman in there because deaf kids will see this and it will be there. They'll love this because they're getting portrayed in media and it's awesome. And she's not like a damsel in distress. She's a good character. Although it was kind of distracting when the guy was the. Please explain to me how this works. I'm not an expert on deaf people, but she was looking at the person talking to her. So the doctor was talking to her. She was looking at the doctor, but surely she should be looking at the person signing for her. So it was kind of distracting. This guy was signing in the background, and she was just looking at the person talking to her. I don't know if that's something that I'm just missing there. Please tell me if it is. I'm not sure, but it just seemed a bit weird to me. I also found the music to be rather good in this story. Although at one point it kind of went a bit dubstep. Like it kind of just went at one point. Okay, it's not exactly like that, but it was weird. It took a really weird turn. I don't know why. So the ghosts were awesome, creepy. Just awesome villains. It's such simple design though. It's just their eyes that are missing, but it's so creepy. My favourite shot by far was when that guy was just up against the wall and that ghost came right up to him and just stared him down and went like this with the wrench and then dropped it. But there's just when he stares at him, it's so tense and creepy. Love it to bits. God, this episode is just amazing. I love it. Best Peter Capaldi story so far for me. This is literally the first time in ages that I'm really looking forward to next week. I'm so excited. Bring it on. I really want to see the conclusion to this story. So that is just amazing because I have lost faith in Doctor Who, and this restored that. This made me realise there is light at the end of the tunnel. So, just thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care now.